Starting to slow down here. I think this might be my last game, but thanks everybody for checking out the stream, stopping by to watch me, and thanks for your comments. And once again, I will try and slow down. Okay, I'm going to go dual 4-4. I don't do this too often, but I'm going to be brave. Oh, he approached. Thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Because I don't like the playing a game where I've gotten double 3-3'd. It's like too annoying. Now this is unusual. Usually they honey back on this side. So he's saying I can have the corner, I guess. So I'll take it. Let's see. If he hanes me here and I connect, he can push down. So let's play another stone here. And then, I've got a presence. He's got a presence. Let's just break up the side here with an approach. Okay, he pincers. Makes sense. I'm going to go into the corner. Okay, he did this right. He did it right. And then jump out. And then he pushed down right away. Okay. The cut is not good, right? I Atari, he cuts, I take, he extends, I turn. He's got 2 liberties and I have more than that. Yeah, so the cut does not work. I could extend up once before taking. I guess he did that to get those forcing moves. But I'm developing the side here, so isn't this good for me? On the 4th line. I can't quite jump yet, I don't think, right? Because the hane is a bit annoying. Hane, take, and push. Now I'll jump. If my still DDK estimation works out, he already has advantage due to that moyo. Okay, he's building a big moyo, yeah. Let's see what we can do about it. Okay, I'm going to... If I extend up, he'll do the same thing again, right? The sector line. Well, let's play casually on the sector line here. Now let's start with the shoulder hit. Sometimes they just respond to the shoulder hit. The exchange is better for white after 4th line territory is more... After all, it's better for white. Oh, it's better for white because the 4th line territory. I see. Yeah, so he went for the cut. I think I'm going to stop fighting over here and just take this. I think I'm done over here. I'm going to leave these stones alone. I probably gave up more than I had to there. Let's see if I can get him to respond over here. Wow, look at that. So I'm going to use this to try and connect these stones up, and I'll let him cut me off if he wants to. Because now I can jump out hane here first. I mean, he put all this effort into getting a moyo, and now it's been totally destroyed. So I have to believe this is good for me. Oh, I didn't notice the Atari. Yeah, that's what happens after I play too much. I get tired, start missing things. That was funny though. That was funny. Okay, so this fell apart, but I still don't think my position is awful here. Let's try and connect up some of these remaining stones, and uh, and we'll call it a successful reduction of his boyo anyway. That was just funny. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I'm losing, even though I lost all those stones. Yeah, normally you play here, and I already have a stone out this way. Okay, so just cap this stone, I guess. And cap and pincer. If he lets me pincer, we will. Okay, it did not like... okay, he wants to take all my loose stones, I guess. That is fine. You can have all those stones. Yeah, let's enclose the corner before I give away more stuff. More stuff. Okay, so let's chase this for a while. I have to make sure I'm going to live here, huh? Well, I can live by taking these stones, so as long as I'm threatening to kill them, then I'm alive here. So then let's connect out. And do a clamp here, maybe. Connect up like this. Yeah, so he keeps me split. Makes sense. So I need to jump out here. If I go here, he hanes. I block and connect. And yeah, let's tap that, cap that. Okay, so I want to play something out here. Maybe tie this side together. Now, is this group alive? He can make an eye here and an eye here, so I think he's alive. I think he's alive. Let's try and connect these groups together and make something out here that is also alive. Okay, yeah, now he's going to start poking me. This is maybe not the greatest shape. He's going to let me connect. Do I want to, though? I think if he wants this stone, he can have it. And then let's play some stuff over here. He loves the elephant eye, yeah. That other bot was like that too, right? And whenever it saw an elephant eye, it played it immediately. Okay, so I've got an eye here. And an eye over here, right? Okay, I think that's enough. Can poke out here and there, but I think what I should be doing is securing my territory along here, right? I've got quite a lot. I am also the type of bot that can play the elephant eye with 80% probability. Hey, you know, it's often a good move. So yeah, it looks like he's going to let me have the whole side here, which is very, very nice of him. darn decent. So cut here, I connect, and he drops down. Or cut here, I connect, and he drops down. He's got 3 liberties, and I have 4. So I am okay there. Just going to take this side. Okay, let's see. Can we cut this off with a knight's? It is a knight's move. Maybe we'll get an interesting fight here. I extend. And I really have nowhere to run. I think the answer was I could not cut him off there. I think that was the actual answer. The true answer was I don't get cut off there. Here, I want to protect this. Maybe I'm being a little cautious, but it seems like I have a comfortable margin here, so I don't want to lose to some weird cuts in here. So I want to cut here, but then I'm down to 3 liberties, but he only has 2 liberties. He goes there, I go there, it's an Atari. Yeah, like if he went here, I would go here in Atari. So yeah, we just take these stones, and then these 2 have nowhere to run. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And this can connect here or here, Mii connections. Need to keep this strong here. And now we play in here. Does he have an eye? He goes here. And I extend, right? No eye there. Okay, I don't need to play here again. Those are just dead. So we're at endgame now. It's Hane over here. Just make our endgame as big as we can. Okay, looks good. Now we've got endgame over here maybe. If I go here, he could Atari me. So let's go there. And here, I guess. Okay, and he resigns. So let's take a look at this one with Catre. This one lasted a little longer than the last game. And I managed to keep my winning streak intact, so only 2 more wins and I'll be up to 8Q. 8Q is where I am most of the time. I just got ranked down to 9Q. I had a few weeks of bad games. It's easy to develop bad habits, moving too fast and playing crazy moves, especially if you're playing on Fox all the time. Save this. Okay, let's bring up Catre. Game 5. Load the game. So this is one of my rare double 4-4 games. Everybody played 4-4s. And I was, at least he didn't 3-3 me, so I got away with it. I still play chess, yeah. I have a chess channel called Jim's Chess Channel, and I have a Go channel called Jim Plays Go. And I stream chess on Sundays, and I stream Go on Tuesdays. So I do them both. if you are interested in chess, it has some good stuff. I did a whole series on the Zurich 1953 candidates tournament. I think it was 53. It was pretty cool. It's like it's a 48 round tournament. So I did one video on each. I picked one game from each round and did a video on it, and it was pretty nice. Interesting tournament. Anyway, yeah, I have a lot of stuff on the channel. So I like chess, but I don't study chess anymore. I'm pretty much what I am at chess is where I am. I can't get any better because at this point it's all about tactics. I have a decent and I have enough understanding of the whole you know, what do they call it, positional aspects of chess. I think I understand it well enough. I'm just not good enough at the tactics, and it takes a lot of work to improve tactically. So I'm not doing it. But I do study Go. I'm trying to get better at Go. That's my goal. What's my rank in chess? Over the board, I'm a Class A player, so just a little above 1800. On Lichess these days, I'm only 1700, so I'm getting creamed in the Blitz. But anyway, one mental virus is enough for you, thanks. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, so it looks like I was winning at the end, but there was various things going back and forth. So let's check this out a little bit. There's this turn here where suddenly I have an advantage. Oh yeah, that's this move. This is kind of a weird move. It's not particularly good. You see, it even gives it a 3-point loss. And then tooling along here, and then another mistake here where he... what did he do? Oh, he pushed. So the push is not good. And then I didn't handle the end of this scenario. I was doing okay through here, and then I just got tired of playing in the same spot and played away. And I played that all wrong. So even here, I could have... Playing away was okay, but here I had to play the right move here, which was to take this guy. Oh, I thought this was in trouble. Oh, I was forgetting I can always take here. So these stones are not going anywhere. Okay, so that was just a blunder, a miscalculation, or a misread, as they say in Go. So it was okay to play away when I did, I guess. Yeah. I played here, and it was recommending playing here or here. Yeah, it does really want to go after this Moyo right away. Let's see, the highest rated one was here. That's interesting. I wouldn't play like that because it looks like you're just getting a little bit here and then he's building up here. But playing here makes sense, right? Because you're getting stones on top. That's something I could go for. That's probably the best way to reduce it. And the way I played was not bad. But he didn't have to respond here. He could have responded here. He could have responded over here. And then tried to surround the stone. That's a nice trick. Lean over here and then play over here to surround this stone. Probably the best way. But then he just played underneath, so that's all good for me. And then I mishandled this, so this is when he gets an advantage. And then he makes some mistakes here. Okay, yeah, he's playing some crazy moves in here. That gives me the advantage again. And then that connection, oh, I thought I was being clever with that connection, but I gave up all those stones. I needed to take here. Yeah, I didn't see that these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones were in Atari. And so I just went there thinking he couldn't play here because I'll capture, but they're in Atari, so he can play there. And so this gives him an advantage. He's up by 20 points here. But then he played badly enough after this to allow me to get back into the game, interestingly. And then where's my next series of blunders? Here. Okay, so I didn't handle this on the bottom. Didn't like that. Wants me to play here right away. Okay, so these stones are more lively. And then it wants me to play here right away. I guess these are forcing moves. Yeah, I didn't take my forcing moves. Then play here. Okay, and then instead of just pushing straight, come out at a diagonal. So my forcing moves make my stones a bit more lifelike. So I was a little bit worried about them. I did connect up here, and it says that's a mistake too. Yeah, once again, I should be pushing and tiring and pushing in some order. So I just connected up, and at this point, he's got an 8-point lead, it says, but didn't feel like it. Felt like I was still in the game because he was giving me the whole side. I guess the reason why is that he has ways to invade or reduce that side, so it's not necessarily giving it to me. And then finally here, he makes this fatal series of mistakes, going there, letting me just connect up and keep the whole side when he could have gone here. Yeah, tried to stir up a little more trouble, push me down a little bit more. He'd have a 7-point advantage. So that gave me 4 points. And then there's another one here. Boom, that one. Where was that? Yeah, he was just playing here. So that's almost a wasted move. You know, the action is all over here trying to reduce this. And so that's 7 points. And so now it's back to even this one. And then now I'm winning. Okay, and I kept the lead the rest of the game. Okay, well, it's been a good session. Here, let's see. Let me check the comments here. I like your reduce on top, the shoulder hit. It's fine. I gave away too much. I was happy to give away. Well, I was laughing, but I wasn't happy. That was a sad laugh. I did not mean to give away those 5 stones. So anyway, I wanted to say thanks everybody for checking out my stream. Remember to follow to get notifications for when I am streaming. As I mentioned, I stream chess on Sundays and Go on Tuesdays about this time of day. Let's check Twitch and see who else is streaming. Maybe there's somebody we can raid here.